You're listening to the Winsight Podcast Network.
Wegmans is set to open its second New York City supermarket. Buc-ee's vows to take action on a new convenience store that resembles its name and mascot, and Shipt unveils a new personal shopper rewards program. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Russ Redman, Executive Editor at WGB.
And I'm Chuck Yulee, Editor at CSP.
Wegmans plans to open its second New York City supermarket and first in Manhattan on October 18th. The 87,500 square foot store will occupy a former Kmart site in the historic Wanamaker's department store building at 770 Broadway in the Astor Place neighborhood of Manhattan's East Village. The grocer entered New York City in October 2019 with the opening of a 74,000 square foot store at the Navy Yard development in the borough of Brooklyn.
A convenience store set to open in Mexico called Buc-ee's, spelled Bukiii', has attracted the attention of Buc-ee's Limited, the Texas-based chain known for its giant C-stores along U.S. interstates. According to an image posted on Facebook, the Supermercado in Matamoros on the Texas-Mexico border uses a logo, apparently a gopher, that closely resembles the U.S. chain's grinning beaver. Buc-ee's vows to take action.
Here's a roundup of Kroger news. The supermarket giant is testing an all-self-checkout store in Franklin, Tennessee, and reportedly plans to pilot the concept at another Nashville area store. To help fill online grocery orders, Kroger also has opened an Ocado automated spoke site in Independence, Kentucky, its second such facility in the state. Also, the grocer's healthcare arm, Kroger Health, has relaunched the Kroger Health Savings Club, which the company said offers savings of up to 85% on thousands of prescription drugs.
C4 Energy and World Wrestling Entertainment are rolling out their first collaborative product, the C4 Ultimate Energy and WWE Collection. The launch is timed to the annual pay-per-view SummerSlam event, which is August 5th this year. The collection includes 2 C4 Ultimate Energy drinks in Berry Powder Bomb and Ruthless Raspberry. Each 16-ounce can has 300 milligrams of caffeine, brainberry, potassium, vitamin B12, cognizin, citicoline, alpha size, and niacin.
The U.S. economy grew faster than expected in the second quarter, up 2.4% at an annual rate and 2.6% year over year to $20.4 trillion, the Bureau of Economic Analysis reported, marking the fourth straight quarter of gains. Personal consumption expenditures, or consumer spending, rose 1.6% annually and 2.3% quarter to quarter to $14.42 trillion. Real GDP for at-home food and beverages dipped 1.2% year over year and was virtually flat from the first quarter.
British American Tobacco, BAT, gave updates on its U.S. vapor, modern oral nicotine, and cigarette business at its half-year earnings results, released July 26. Among the highlights was BAT's e-cigarette business. In the United States, Views saw increased revenues of 29.4% for the 6 months ending June 30th compared to 2022. This was despite a decrease in consumables volume due to the growth of the illicit synthetic nicotine disposables market, which BAT estimates to be more than half of the total vapor market, the company said.
In the private label arena, Albertsons Companies has launched Vine & Cellar, a collection of curated wines available online. Offered only in California, the wines range from $10 to more than $1,000 a bottle and are selected by the retailer's master of wine and his expert buying team. Shoppers can order Vine & Cellar wines for delivery via the Albertsons, Safeway, Vons, and Pavilion's retail websites.
Convenience stores should take notice of a new report from EasyCater revealing that food is a must-have workplace perk and can deliver real results for businesses. The report shows 57% of employees surveyed say they appreciate free and subsidized food the most, more than other work perks. Most notably, employees said they appreciate food over flexible work arrangements, wellness and education stipends, profit sharing or stock options, and volunteer time off. The report's findings offer valuable information for C-stores in their own recruiting and retention efforts and in catering opportunities.
Target-owned delivery company Shipt has launched a new rewards program for its personal shoppers. The Summit Seeker program offers perks such as grocery credits and cash back on gas purchases. Shipt said the program is designed to reward its shoppers for their service, no matter how frequently they work. More than 80% of Shipt shoppers spend less than 10 hours a week making deliveries, the company reported.
The Kellogg Company is making strides to complete the transaction that will separate the company into two independent public businesses, Kellanova and W.K. Kellogg Company. The separation, which was first announced in June 2022, will be completed during the fourth quarter of 2023, according to the company's Form 10 registration statement with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Chuck Yulee.
And I'm Russ Redmond. Have a great day.